it's Sam. I feel like such a cheerleader when I do that. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing a kind of get ready with me. I have gotten a bunch of new products from Makeup Geek. This one specifically is the In The Nude Palette, which is new for them, and it is so beautiful. But I wanted to try them all out, and I figured why not just go ahead and do a get ready with me. So I did my foundation and concealer and powder, but then everything else that I have on my face is filmed, and it's all Makeup Geek. So I am super duper excited to do this video for you guys so that you guys can see all of these products in action. I think the packaging is so adorable. I love the rose gold. I got some of the sparklers, which I'll show you the colors. But yes, let's just go ahead and get into the tutorial, get ready with me, whatever it's called. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That would be fabulous. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Mwah. Bye. P.S. Everything will be linked down below. If I can find it, it will be down there. So I've already powdered or foundationed and powdered. Foundation, concealed, and powdered. So now we're gonna go ahead and try out these products. So the first thing I have two bronzers, and one of them is called Sunkissed, and one of them is called Tawny. So Sunkissed is a fair skin bronzer. So I don't know if that means like super duper fair or if that means like me. And then I have Tawny, which is a medium skin bronzer. Now I usually use quite a dark bronzer for my skin because I usually self-tan. But this is what they look like. So it's a nice kind of like metallic packaging. So this one is Tawny, and oof, I almost dropped it. This one is Sunkissed. So I might as well just try both, and then I can always go darker if I need to. So I'm gonna try the Sunkissed first, which is the light one. So that is definitely quite light. This would be really good if you are super duper fair. I prefer a little bit darker. This is actually like if you want to go like really natural, then I feel like this would be really nice for you. But I definitely think that if you are really nice and fair, then this would be a really beautiful bronzer because it's definitely not orange and it's not dark. Like it's not super dark, but I want a little darker, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Tawny because I like a little bit darker of a contour. Okay, so yes, I like this color just because then it makes me blend into my self-tanned body because my face is super white, but then usually my body is a lot browner because the self-tanner like washes off of your darn face like in 2 seconds. So this is definitely the color that I would like. And this is a really beautiful color actually. I really like the tone of it. It's not too orange, but it's got enough warmth to like just warm up the skin really nicely. So see there versus there. I like the fact that it is a really big, like it's a big palette or, you know, powder. So I have a big brush and it's like fitting in there really, really nicely. It seems like this has a nice kind of like coverage. It blends out really well and it is matte. Oh God, this is so beautiful. I love this. First thing is a winner. Oh baby. Now we have a bunch of the blushes. This is what the packaging looks like. So all the packaging is really beautiful. It's black, pink, and rose gold, which you guys know I love rose gold. So I have the color, Main Squeeze, kind of like a peachy color. Spellbound, which is more of like a soft kind of baby pink. XOXO, which again is like another, yeah, kind of a pinky peach. Blind Date, which is like a very pale pink. Romance King, which is like a really cool, very light pink. Romance, which is a shimmery kind of light peach. So I kind of want to try out this, what is it, the XOXO. That's the size of them, so they are actually really a good size. I don't actually have an empty palette right now, so I can't like put it in a palette for you, but that's what they look like. I mean, there's my face, so it's pretty good size. This looks like it's a really pretty, just kind of like nice warm pink, and it is matte, or at least I think it is. Yeah, that's a really pretty color. I like that. It's got enough warmth to it to where like you have a nice pink flush, but sometimes the cool tone pinks on me just don't look very good. It makes me look a little ashy, and I don't want to look ashy on my cheeks. Maybe my hair, but not on my face. And this is a really beautiful, really pretty pink. So now we have highlighters to try, and I'm super excited for the highlighters. I've got Lit Psychedelic and Glitz. Again, packaging is rose gold and black, really pretty. And I love the packaging on the back, like it says in such big words, Glitz. You know how sometimes it's really little and you're like feeling like an old lady trying to look at it? Oh God, that's so pretty. Okay, so that's Glitz, which is like a really pretty cool toned pink. Lit, which is a kind of more of like a yellowy kind of golden shade. And then we have Psychedelic, which is a duo, oh shooty bagooty. I think this one might be broken. Darn. Oh, this always happens to me. Okay, so this one is broken unfortunately, but it's really pretty. It looks like it's kind of more of like a opal. I kind of want to try that one, but it's all broken. Oh God, this is so beautiful. Hopefully you guys are, like, this sheen is paying off on the camera, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and it is a duochrome. It's so fun. It reminds me of the Laura Geller Diamond Dust, but just in a less kind of purpley tone. This is more of like a pinky kind of golden tone, and it's just so beautiful. But it has that same kind of like fun, colorful sheen where it's just like so reflective, but it's not just a normal highlighter where it's just like just one straight up, you know, golden highlight. It's got like a really pretty finish, and it really melts into the skin too. It's a very, very like buttery highlight, so it's not gonna sit on top and make your pores look all cruddy. I love it. Psychedelic. God, this is just like, it's like you're beaming from within, like you're some kind of beautiful space. You know, like in the Neverending Story, what was her name? When she's like, Atreyu, or whatever his name was, say my name. And I should know this because he's like, da da da, but I can't think of her name. It reminds me of her. What is her name? Fantasia? Freaking, I don't know. But that's who it reminds me of. I'm gonna be like the girl on Neverending Story. That was like one of my favorite movies as a kid, but I was really actually deathly afraid of that wolf. That wolf was really creepy, and I remember having to like hide under like my arms and like covers or like whatever I had around, a pillow, because I hated that wolf. And then I had nightmares of the wolf, and I was like, oh God, this wolf is gonna eat me. This one is Glitz. Oh, look at that blinding. Oh my God, it's kind of like a pinky opal. So pretty, it's reflective. And then this one is Lit. Oh my God, these are really beautiful. That one's more of a golden kind of like, kind of has a, almost like a goldeny peach tone to it. Really, really creamy. They melt into the skin super nicely. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyebrows on. I've been using a new thing because I ran out of my Benefit one, and I just haven't had a chance to like go down and get one or order it yet. But I have been using this. I'd say it's a little bit dark for me, but whatever. This is the Stroke Brow Feathering Pen in Taupe. Sorry, I have like a hair in my nose. From Ardell. And it's like a liquid pen, like a liquid eyeliner, but it's for your eyebrows. And I've actually been really, really liking it. Like I said, I think it's probably a shade too dark for me, but you know what? It's okay. It stays on all day long, which is really awesome. I would say that the Benefit one matches me better, like way better. But I really do like this pen because you can get tiny little hair strokes, which I love because, you know, then it just kind of looks a little bit more natural. Because look at that tip. The tip is so tiny. But do you see how much more natural that looks right in the front there? It looks like I've just got my eyebrows microbladed. Like I said, it's a little dark for me, but I don't mind. My roots are like ridiculous right now. Look at those things. I go back in with my Makeup Forever Brow Gel. And this is in the color 15. And this is nice because if your eyebrow stuff is too dark and you do have lighter hair, then you can go back in and kind of add some little like highlights in there because it's a lighter kind of blondish color. And then it just gives like little fibers to any of the hairs that you do have there. And so it kind of just looks a little bit more kind of like brow-like. So now we have a bunch of eyeshadows to play with. I did get the Nude Palette, so I kind of want to play with that one first, and then we can see, because I got some sparklers as well. So this is what the Nude Palette packaging looks like. A black with a kind of like a rosy silver, sounds like a rosy silver pink little detailing. It's really pretty. And then you open it up and you do have a good size mirror, and then you have these, can you count? Nine shades, and they're beautiful. They're all really nude and fabulous. This would be a palette that most people could wear like all the time. The first color that I am seeing is this really like fun, kind of creamy, let me just try it out. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good highlight shade. So, oh, and it says the colors on the back. It's like a shimmery kind of golden vanilla. Perfect for the brow bone. It's nice because it's subtle enough, but it still has like a pretty amazing glow. And then I think I am gonna take a little bit of that psychedelic too, just because I love the psychedelic. Wah! It's so pretty. Right into the inner corner. Next, we are gonna take, oh God, these colors are so beautiful. I'm gonna take this color right here, which I believe is called Creased. And it's just like a really nice kind of like neutral tan shade. Great crease color. Oh yeah, that's actually really nice. It's actually got a nice amount of warmth to it, but it's not too warm. Like, it's nice. It's almost like a milky kind of chocolate, like a really milky chocolate. Almost like when you eat Cocoa Krispies and the milk is left in there and it's all beautifully chocolatey. Can you tell I'm hungry right now? And I'm dreaming of Cocoa Krispies. That's pretty sad when you dream of Cocoa Krispies. Like, come on. Cocoa Krispies are so good though. Really are a magnificent cereal. Leave a comment down below. What is your favorite cereal? Like, if you could eat it every single day and never have to worry about like being healthy or gaining weight or anything like that, what is your favorite cereal? Mine is Cocoa Krispies and Sugar Smacks. Those are my two, like, yes baby, I love them so much. If I want to be like a little kid again. Okay, that is such a pretty color, I love it. I am gonna go ahead and take this color right here, which is called Dark Roast. Or is it Cabin Fever? You know, I never know when they put them on the back how it works out. Like, are we looking at this, like this is it? So like this is Rapunzel and this is, so maybe this is Cabin Fever. Crap, I don't know. I never know how to read these little things because they confuse me because they're backwards. And I'm just not good at that kind of stuff. So it's either Cabin Fever. I feel like it's Cabin Fever because I feel like the Dark Roast would be more chocolatey. So this must be Cabin Fever and this must be Rapunzel and this must be Tan Lines. So I think I just told you all the wrong colors before just now. So sorry about that. Maybe one day I'll learn how to read palettes. Okay, that is such a beautiful color, that Cabin Fever. It's like a dark chocolate, but it has a kind of like reddish undertone. So there's definitely some really nice warmth in there. And if you do have blue or green eyes, it is gonna pop them really, really nicely. So I am seeing quite a delightful color here on the bottom. This is called Grandstand. Oh, this is like these are the metallic foiled shadows that I love. In the Spotlight was like my jam until I took it on a trip to Long Beach and it broke on the airplane and I was devastated. They're quite delicate little creatures, so just be careful. But I do believe that I have a video on these foiled shadows, so I'll try and find that and link it down below for you guys so that you guys can see. Oh God, yes, I forgot how amazing they are. But so many of mine broke, so if you're traveling with them, like, guys, be so careful, because I did have them in a Z palette and I actually even had them wrapped up and they still broke. So keep that in mind. They are so amazing and so fabulous, but they are delicate little creatures and you have to be very, very careful with them. I'm gonna take a tiny little bit of In The Spotlight, which is this more pinky one, and I'm gonna put that just over the top, like in the center, just to pop a little bit more. Yeah, this is so pretty, I love it. I'm gonna go back in with that Tan Lines, which was the first crease color, and I'm going to kind of smoke out the bottom a little bit. Then I'm gonna get that Cocoa, what was it? No, Cabin Fever. Is it? Cabin Fever. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of that and just deepen up. Ow, I just poked myself right in my eye. I think I'd never done this before. Yes! I just wanted it to be nice and like dark under there. That palette is amazing. Every single color that I tried is bomb. The foiled shadows are fabulous, like OMG, yes. So the loose glitters are cute. The packaging is adorable. Look how cute that is. It's almost like it's like double vision, like you're a little bit excited in life. You've had a good time. It's like psychedelic. Okay, so it looks like we have Solar Flare. Solar Flare looks really good. It looks like it's kind of like a orangey, peachy kind of shade. Might be amazing. Oh my God. Holy moly. Solar Flare, you're going on my eyeballs. I don't actually have a glitter glue right here with me. I'm just gonna go ahead and like spray my brush and hope for the best. Normally I would probably recommend using a glitter glue, but I have no clue where mine is right now. This is honestly like the most amazing. It's like an orangey color, but then it has like purple, pink, blue sparkles in it. It's like orangey peach. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. I wonder if it would go even better with my finger. It's so hard to see over that grandstand and in the spotlight just because they are so shimmery as well. I kind of like messed up on this. I should have done just this Solar Flare over something else, but you know what? I didn't know it was gonna be so fabulous. Do you see that? Look at all those different colors in there. Whatever's left, I'm just gonna stick a little bit down here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the other colors real quick, and then I'm gonna finish off my makeup. So then we have Aurora, which is kind of like a purpley color. Halo. Whenever I think of that word, I think of Beyonce. Well done, Beyonce. This is another kind of purpley pinkish tone. So kind of lighter. Okay, this one is Milky Way, which looks kind of like a bluish with like pink and green and all different colored sparkles in there. Awawiwa. Satellite, which looks like kind of a, ooh, it looks like a purpley with gold flecks. It's so hard to tell. I would just, I don't want this video to be 8 years long, so I'm trying to be quick for you guys. Light Year, which looks like it's a really pretty kind of like golden creamy vanilla. I'm just gonna have to play with these and do like more looks using them because I don't have enough face for all these. Oh wow, this one is amazing. Asteroid is like a gold glitter. Solstice. And oh, this is fun. This is like a kind of like a fun aqua green color. I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline, and I'm gonna take this color from Marc Jacobs. This is called Brownie. These are my favorite waterline liners. Actually, they're just my favorite liners in general. They're so good, guys. They're creamy, they last all day, they don't run, they're super pigmented, they're like insane in the membrane. They're pricey, but so worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mascara, and then we will come back and we can play with the lip products, but I'm just using my long comb. This is always the same, so I don't want to bore you to death. Eyes are done. I love how these sparklers look. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, guys. It's like honestly the prettiest sparkle. Okay, so now I have a bunch of lip products. The packaging is really pretty as well. This is the Plush Matte in Beach Bunny. Oh, how cute. Okay, this is a really pretty color. I feel like I probably will use this one. Then I also have the Plush Matte in Soccer Mom. Oh, both of those are really cute. One's, the Soccer Mom's a little bit more pinky. We have the Plush Cream, and this is in the color Jet Setter. Oh, okay, so that one's a little bit more nudie. Then we have the color BFF, which is a little bit more of a light pinky shade. Then we have Naive, which looks like it's gonna be a little bit more of a, oh, okay, sorry, this is the Iconic lipstick. This is really pretty. Look at that pretty, like peachy. And we have, this is the color Gullible, which is a little bit more of a pinky shade. This is Boldly Bare from MAC. You know you're getting old when you need like an up-close mirror. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of chapstick on because my lips are kind of dry. This is just the Honest Beauty one. The Honest Beauty Magic Balm. I kind of really want to put this color on. This is so pretty. This is the Beach Bunny Plush Matte. It's just so beautiful. Oh, it's more peachy than I thought. I thought it's gonna be lighter, and it's actually, it looks a lot lighter in the thing. than it does on the lips. So I think I'm gonna layer something over the top that's a little lighter. This is the BFF. I feel like it's still a little too dark for me. So I am gonna try that Naive because that looks a little lighter. Yes. Naive. Okay, those actually all three mixed together is kind of like perfect. It's like the perfect apricot color. Look at that, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, okay. They all feel really creamy, very like, they're not drying at all. Okay, that was just the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. My favorite. It's almost gone. I'm really sad. There's the finished look. I'm really, really happy with everything that I used, guys. The highlighters are beautiful. The bronzer was beautiful. The shadows were beautiful. The sparklers were beautiful. The blush was beautiful. Like literally, I'm not disappointed in anything that I tried. Other than I feel like this was just gonna be a little bit lighter and it's a little bit darker peach than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of like a kind of lighter peach, but that's okay because mixed in with this Naive, it is absolutely beautiful and it's like the perfect like light peachy shade, but it's a very nice formula. It's just the color for me was not quite as light as I like, but I like them quite light. But overall, I'm really, really happy. I think this look is beautiful. And it's like that palette is like a nice neutral palette. And I love the fact that she put those foiled shadows in there because they are so pretty. And I feel like you can create so many awesome looks because she has those two foiled shadows in there, but then all the rest are matte. So, and then I mean, other than the like brow bone highlight one. But so beautiful. Look at that highlight. And again, this is no lights. This is just the regular everyday light. It's just straight up natural daylight, and that is what it looks like. So you can see how beautiful. I'm gonna try and get really close and then hopefully you guys can see how gorgeous that sparkler is. I mean, it's so hard to tell because the other one was so, you know, the grandstand was so shimmery and foiled anyway, but oh, I just love this look. This is so beautiful. So overall, I'm gonna give everything that I tried a thumbs up. I'm really impressed with everything that I stuck on my face. I'm gonna have to try out the other products that I wasn't able to get to today, but I would definitely recommend, I'm gonna say my favorites out of the everything I tried is definitely the Makeup Geek In The Nude Palette. I think that is a perfect palette. I would definitely recommend picking that up. I think there's so many different really pretty looks that you can do, and I think it's a great everyday palette. I also really love that Psychedelic Duochrome highlight, the one that broke. I love that one. That one is absolutely beautiful. The blush I used was really pretty. Like honestly, everything that I put on my face, I will absolutely use again. I'm really, really, really happy. Definitely the Solar Flare of all of the shadow or the sparklers that I got, this is my color. I mean, you guys know I love warm orangey kind of those type of shades. So Solar Flare would be the one that I would gravitate towards the most. And then as far as the lip color, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Naive Iconic Lipstick. That was absolutely my favorite of the lip colors. And then Tawny was definitely my favorite bronzer color for my skin tone, and that's a fake tan. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you like this kind of lighting, I really feel bad that I don't do as many tutorials for you guys because I really just hate doing makeup in front of these lights. I don't like it at all. I don't like the way it looks when I'm doing it. Like I just don't care for it very much, which is why I don't do a whole lot of makeup looks. Plus, you know, I do get stuck in my rut. Like I don't do a whole lot of like, whoa, because I just don't anymore. And so I don't want to bore you guys to death. But if you guys enjoy this lighting, like I said, this is no lights. This is literally just the window. This is how I do my makeup anyway, so it's completely comfortable for me. Sorry, I've been like fighting a sore throat and a cough. If you guys like this lighting, just let me know. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if this works for you guys. Huge thanks to Makeup Geek for sending all these products out. Really, really sweet. I'm so glad that I was able to try all these amazing products. Okay guys, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys all are having a fabulous week, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.